Okay, and we're back. Thank you, Thank you, Killtrick, for the 2 month in a row subscription, man. Thank you. I saw that happening as I was updating my stream text. So I was like, oh shit. All right. So it was a little bit choppy. I could hear some static crackling for the sound for the game movie. I'm hoping that was just for the game movie, but like I said, I've never streamed DS games before. So I'm really hoping this doesn't lag or anything like that. I've already done some precautions and tested this off stream a little bit. So this is kind of like a test stream for this. I just hope it goes well. But just some quick background on this game. This is it's a direct sequel, quote unquote, to Symphony of the Night. But the timeline is kind of weird. They don't specify where in the 1800s it takes place, just kind of like the early 1800s. And yes, as Techscape said, by the way, what's up, Techscape? This is one of the best Castlevanias in my opinion. This is probably one of my higher ups, even over Symphony of the Night, just because it's much more challenging than Symphony, especially if you play on hard mode or even do a hard mode level 1 fresh start game. Yeah, this game will test you. If you think Symphony of the Night's too easy, this was pretty much their response to that. But yeah, so we're gonna get right into it and see how this goes. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I hit back. Sorry, every game is different with the controls, so I need to get, like, used to this. And I am playing a mod of this, a slight mod. It's just a graphical mod. It just makes Shinoa look better, that's all. It makes her outfit look a little different, and her glyphs look upgraded a little different, too. So that's all. That's all. And again, I'm only using one screen for this, so that way we get like a really big screen for you guys to see. The only screen you're missing, the second screen, it's just the map screen and the enemy data screen. You don't really need to see that. It's not a big deal. I had contemplated using both screens on the screen, but it would be really small, and I just didn't want to go for that. No, it's just you'll see, it's a recoloring Techscape, that's all. She looks more like her official artwork. Dude, I got taste. Come on, I'm a little bit above, you know. Oh, I'm gonna make her wear a bathing suit. Come on. Oops, wrong one. Is the volume okay for you guys, by the way? You want me to turn it up a bit, or how is it? Because I don't. Every game is different. Like every system is different, so I have to adjust it. It's fine. Okay.
Returning to life time and again since the ancient Middle Ages, the evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that could stand up against Dracula.
Okay, so you get some story there. Thank you for the bits again, Bunny. I appreciate that. Did I get another sub? I didn't even see that. Did I get another subscription? I had to update my my stream. Oh, did Bunny subscribe? Oh no, she got gifted. Oh, Killtrick, thank you very much for this gift subscription, dude. Sorry, I missed that. It doesn't tell me in Fontificator, and I can only see that if I look at my, the text in Fontificator. It doesn't tell me on this stream. I'm sorry, but thank you, man. I appreciate that. Congrats, Fluffy. So I noticed that the game kind of lagged during that introduction when the guy was reading. So, yeah. But the good thing is there isn't any more of that shit. It's just all gameplay now. There's no more cutscenes or anything like that. So this shouldn't lag or stutter, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you gifted to him. You gifted to him once. So the story here is basically all these other vampire hunters or organizations have risen up since the Belmonts have disappeared. They haven't been too successful, except for Ecclesia, which they found a way through a thing called glyphs to be able to stop, like to harness the power and stop evil and stuff like that. So what they're doing right now is they're going to start the ceremony so she can get her glyphs, but apparently Albus was lied to. But as you notice, Shanoa's outfit looks more like her official art. That's the only difference to this mod. The collectible card game for Pokemon? Dude, I played that back in middle school briefly. It was a pretty fun game. Like a lighter Magic game. Gotta catch them all, right? There's no judgment, dude. I don't care. Play what makes you happy, man. So there's no lag for me. So this looks pretty good. Is there any lag on... Once I start moving around, I'm just going to start watching the stream for a second. Okay, perfect. So there's no lag with the DS emulator. Perfect, perfect. Here's a trick. We got record. Check this out. It's worse than Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, Jesus. Yup, Vampire Killer. So we start the game with actual story, where instead we're just kind of not just thrown into shit. By the way, Ecclesia is Latin for church, so this is pretty much the Order of the Church. This game's title. She does walk with a purpose. All right, man. No problem. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for all the support, as always. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. It is definitely late. You're usually in bed by, like, midnight-ish, so I appreciate you staying up. Have a good one, man. You're only here because of my sexy voice. I'm flattered. Thank you. Also, I got through Zozo, and Murder Luma is definitely... Yeah, Dada Luma is the first real challenge of the game. It's basically the check to let you know the tutorial's over. Yes, yeah, Dude, everything he does is a lie, so there you go. He's not throwing a spoon at you. It's a goddamn motherfucking katana. Yeah, it's a fucking spear. Yep. Several weeks pass. Oh yeah, do suplex and sap, and yeah, just make sure you put sap on him, he'll go down. Because he constantly puts fucking haste and regen on himself with a Slim Jim. Alright, I know this, so I'm just gonna... Oops. The memes make you super sad? You can cuddle if you want, but I'm ugly as fuck. What do you mean the memes? Oh yeah, the Red Bull. Oh yeah, Red Bull Slim Jim, yeah. I like how they teach you how to play the game. Like, in order to whip, hit the button. Like, fucking really? Okay, so finally the story's over. Oh, nope. Okay, so tutorial's over finally. So basically, yeah, the story is Albus took all the Dominus glyphs, and it, like, since you got canceled out of it, it, like, destroyed your memory. That's all. I am noticing a little bit of lag in the cutscenes a little bit, and some of the fighting. I'm just hoping when we get to the first area, it's not going to keep up. So if there's any lag, I apologize. I don't know if there's much more I can do about that. I will, like, look into it or check out some situations like, you know, Windows 10 settings, see if I can buff it a little bit, but yeah. So as you can see, the difference with this game is we're not in the castle. We're actually in, it's kind of like a Simon's Quest type game where we're outside the castle. So the first area we got to go to is this area called the monastery. It's the only place we can go. So, you guys can't see this, but skeletons have no drops. They have nothing. They're just experience, that's it. Oh wow, got a gold chest. First chest is gold, well, it's a high quality chest. Lapis Lazuli, alright. Not bad. Yeah, the mod makes her outfit look better and some of the glyphs too. So that's all this mod does. It's just a graphical mod. That's it. All right, zombies do have a drop. It is a 4-star drop. It says. I think it's just rotten meat though, so it's like what do you fucking do? That's my only complaint about Ecclesia is the drops and enemy farming shit is just meh. Like they got lazy with it. They didn't give monsters anything. Yeah, they added a lot of this. Yeah, they added a lot of the glyphs. But the thing is, the enemies just don't drop anything. Most of the drops off enemies are just glyphs or side quest shit. I gotta go through this tutorial. This is about the time where the series itself just falls the fucking. Well, this is the last game they made. So, and then you got Lords of Shadow and shit. Then they have like the Grimoire or some game coming out for the phones. It's gonna be free to play. So that might be something good. I'm so used to fucking Symphony of the Night controls right now. See, like when I go from like every game, like the controls just change on me, so I get fucking like. My muscle memory's telling me to play like Symphony. Yeah, the Harmony of Despair, which was multiplayer, and yeah, the drop rates were fucking abysmal. Like, go through the entire stage, it takes you 20 minutes, and for like a 2% drop rate, have fun. Like, yeah, no. Hey, look, a kitty. So the horse heads have no drops, the banshees have no drops. Battery's getting low. Fix that. Hang on. Bone Scimitar has a glyph drop at 1-star rating, so let's try to get that. They made her a wet noodle. Yup, battery ding. Sorry, guys. Here we go. So we got a sword glyph now. So we got to come back to this later, but yeah, that wall, you destroy all the blocks there multiple times, and then you get like a Cubus glyph or whatever it's called. Yeah, I just noticed that lag spike too. I don't know what's causing it, so just bear with me. I don't know what's causing that. The good thing is, like I said, this is like a test stream for this, so I can try to fumble with settings. Hang on. It is lagging, though. I'm not sure what's causing that lag. I hope to God Windows isn't doing some kind of fucking update in the background or some bullshit. Hang on. Actually, I got an idea. Let me check my task manager. Let's see what's fucking going in the background. Yeah, the emulator's taking 68% of the CPU right now. Jesus. Hey, thanks Fluffy for the 26 bits. Man, there's the battery too. The battery's plugged in. It was one... Oh my god, battery. Hang on. Let's plug this in properly there. I noticed that the battery... And, okay, the thing I hate about Windows 10, the absolute most, more than anything else, when you get the battery ding, it freezes everything on your fucking screen, and I can't... Oh, it wasn't plugged in full away. There we go. It doesn't, like... I lost control of Shinoa right there, because it's like, hey, your battery's getting low. I'm like, yeah, thank you. Fucking aware. I'm wondering if, because that happened, it, like, caused lag. The lag seems to be gone now. So, I'm sorry about that. The good thing is for Wednesday, I'll be looking into trying to get the settings a little more fine-tuned. But for the most part, this is better than the PS2 shit. Also, if you ever see me standing still, I'm looking at the map. You guys can't see that, but I figured I'd just let you guys know I'm not just standing here like, huh? I'm just looking at the map. Cotton thread's good. We actually need some of that. So the interesting thing about the bosses in this game are that they, if you can kill the boss without taking any hits, you get a medal for it. And it's just a medal for, like, you know, bragging rights, basically. But we're going to be attempting it. We're going to be trying to get all the boss medals. You don't get the medal, though, if you take damage from the boss. So you have to beat the boss without taking any hits. You're farming more bit. Yeah, so that thing's working, right, Fluff? Where it tells you you've hit the limit, try again tomorrow. Just ignore it. Just keep going. It'll eventually give you more. It'll do, like, spurts. It'll do, like... It'll give you a bunch of ads, and then it'll tell you you've hit the limit, and then you wait, like, 5 minutes, or you keep spamming it, and it gives you, like, a whole bunch more. Yeah, that's how I farmed up, like, 7,000 bits over the course of, like, a month. I just kept doing that while watching streams. Well, I got the rotten meat, So I've gotten the one drop I could have gotten from everything here. Why would you get kicked? Oh my god. Yeah, it ranges from like 50, or it goes like 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100. I've gotten 100 a few times. I wouldn't kick you for talking about bits or anything like that, dude. The only time I would actually like time out somebody or ban somebody if they start getting like really vulgar, racist, or just, you know, shit like that. You have to like really try to like, upset me. I mean, I would give a warning before I would do anything. I wouldn't just be like, "Oh, you're talking about shit. Bye." No, I'm not that fucking hard. So come on. This is a chill stream. I'm not that hard. See, it is lagging like a little bit. Am I sure? Yeah, I think I'm sure. I mean, unless you're gonna like try to troll and get yourself banned. Alright, so we got the first boss here. And we saved it, so let's see if I can do this without getting hit. You'll give me a ban? Yeah, like, hey, how's it go? Oh, I'm banned. Like, you've been banned, reason. You're an asshole. Like, oh. Alright, so it's been a while since I fought this thing. I remember its pattern now. See how the bosses don't just drop, though, like in 2 hits? And there we go. Arthro Verda is her name. She has 700 HP. This boss looks like Super C's final boss, does it? Oh, cutscene. So, this is the first area, as small as it was. Your face is a second place. Yeah, it's fine. You guys can joke around. Like I said, I'm not a hard ass like that. But if you guys, like, if people came in here and just started being nothing but rude and, you know, shit like that, it would just be like, guys, alright, cut it out. And then if they didn't stop, then it would just be like, alright, I'm gonna time you out. But I've only had to do that for one guy, like ever in my stream history, which is pretty funny. And that I just flat banned him. Like, I didn't even give him a warning because he came in here and he just immediately started like I said this before. He just started like talking about masturbating and like all this vulgar shit. Then he started talking in like Arabic, and I was like, all right, dude, I'm out. So because he wasn't even like responding to me, he was just acting weird. I was so proud of my first ban. I know. I was like, yeah, did it. No, I wasn't really proud of it. I was just kind of like, what the fuck happened? So, that's all. So now we get the village. This is pretty much the hub of the game here, is this village. A legitimate streamer. I'm a pro streamer. What are you talking about? I'm pro. So pro. Alright, so this is like the hub for the entire game. These treasure chests actually respawn. They usually just have basic items in them like meat, coffee, milk. Yep, say milk. I don't know what the trigger is to respawn them. I think it's like time-based, but you can just keep farming them. And you can also get full hearts. Did I feel the power? I felt the power. Yeah, so this is still lagging a little bit. I'll definitely tweak this off camera for Wednesday. But I'm happy with the performance as is. I thought this was going to be much fucking worse. Much fucking worse. So, we have to rescue villagers, and as we rescue villagers, we'll be getting side quests from them and so forth. Alright, Bubbas, take care, man. Hope you feel better. So we just come here to save him, and then we leave. And now we can go through Ruvis Forest, which... This is the most linear map in the game. It's literally a straight path, and it's pretty short. The side quests were okay, but... I don't know, dude. It was just fetch quests. Yeah, the backgrounds are fantastic in this game. So this place on hard mode, by the way, has like Medusa heads in it. It's fucking hilarious. Alright, so we got our first hammer, which is blunt damage, but I'm gonna stick with slashing. Boons don't have any drops, nor do those things. This guy does, but you have to steal it. So we get our first zombie. We summon zombies. Now, there's an interesting way of how you can summon up zombies in this game. Or you can summon up, you can level up the familiars you get. They only have 3 levels total. You can either let them kill shit while they're out, which takes fucking forever, or you just absorb their glyphs X amount of times. So what you would do right there if you want to level up the zombie is you just keep absorbing the glyph, I think like 30 times or something, and it will give you, it'll level them up. So like right here, let me show this off. See, it says level 1 zombie. The max level is 3, so when I get to level 3, it calls 3 zombies. But, yep, they follow you around and they hurt shit. So it's a pretty cool glyph. Now, the other thing, too, is about treasure chests. Every time you enter the area, these chests reset. And I think it's about a 25% chance or a 20% chance, something like that. It's pretty low. The chests will actually be higher quality. So brown is low quality, green is the high quality versions. So each area has 4 items it can be. We just got the axe here. Let's check that out, I guess. I don't remember what the axe does. Actually would be better. It's good for arcing. Yeah, I think we'll stick to swords. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about the assignment for Espers, really. He spent a lot of time with the Esper system. I think it fits pretty well. I would probably change a couple things, but for the most part, it works pretty well. You should try out T Edition though, if you want like an even bigger experience to Final Fantasy VI. See what you think about that game. Which I need to check in with Lazarus. I need to see how his progress is going with translation, because we're kind of waiting on him to finish his thing, so we can actually work on that. So we're not working on 3 different like ROMs. You just got them? Yeah, then give it a minute. You probably just got the ones from Zozo, so get the ones from the Magitech facility, and then, you know, see what you think. Okay, now we have to go to the Calidus channel, which this is going to be a really short zone, but you come back here later because you get the ability to swim underwater. So for right now, it's just kind of like a straight shot right through here, and we're going to be unlocking the merchant through this guy. We have to free him in here. Also, I'm kind of getting a little involved. Maybe. So the mermen drop 2 things. I think if I recall right, they drop meat and salt. Or no, zircon and meat. These little porcupine things, these balls, they drop salt. Pretty lackluster zone. These sea stingers, they don't drop shit. It is lagging slightly, but this isn't bad. This is nowhere near what Curse of Darkness was. But like I said, I apologize. I'll be tweaking this for Wednesday a little bit.
Thanks.
So there's the merchant for the game. We got some magical tickets to go with it. Thank God I needed to heal up. Then there's... I think it's here. No? I thought it was this... Oh, you know, it's the next room. The room after this, rather. We'll have, right here. Twin Bee. One of the early Konami mascot thingies. Yep, good shoot 'em up franchise too. Yep, and that's the Calidus channel. But again, there's a lot more to this area once we can go swimming. And now we go to the prison island. But first we're gonna go back to the village. So we got the shopkeep open, so we're gonna see what we can buy from him.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
So item display is for online stuff. You can actually put things up for display and people could buy them from you. It was a good method to like find people selling like the Eyes of Decay and shit. Yeah, he didn't open his I know, right? What are you buying? What are you selling? Alright, so all I can buy is meat and magical tickets right now. Babushka is actually better, so we'll buy that. Leather Surus is better. We'll buy one of you. So the Cossack boots, or the Cossack boots, are actually better. Sabrina shoes are worse. We'll buy those. And there's no accessories. Okay. I've got 3 tickets. I've got 3 meat. That should be enough. Meat's expensive too. Fuck that.
Come back again.
Okay, so let's go ahead and equip. I have no accessories. Okay. Alrighty. I think this is probably a good time to stop for tonight. It is pretty late for me. It's 4 in the morning. I do need to get to sleep. So I think I'm just going to save it here. I'll tweak this online for Wednesday. And the good thing is, like I said, I streamed late tonight, but we got through Symphony of the Night. We got Ecclesia started. So we're off to a good start. I'm kind of happy with how this is working, but I'm going to just tweak it a little bit off camera. So let me see who's streaming, and I'll take you guys over for a quick raid. Because, you know, why not? It is Monday. Well, it's Sunday, Monday. Yeah, it is Monday morning. What the fuck are you up still? Yeah. I gotta get up in like 5 hours too. I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. So that's why I'm calling it here. I figured it's a good time to stop. Alright, let's see who's streaming still. This late. Who's a night owl? Hang on. And the music's kind of like whatever, so I'm just gonna mute the music. It's just kind of like lagging a bit. So Finn's doing Zelda Marathon still. Bathlow is doing... Yeah, Smooth. Okay. We're gonna go hit up Bathlow, because he's doing Chrono Trigger, and I owe him a raid. So we're gonna go ahead and raid him. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out tonight, and hopefully I see you guys everybody Wednesday. If not, have a good happy Halloween. And yeah. Have fun, stay safe. Get some candy, don't get sick though. No sleep, keep streaming. Yeah, I know, just keep whipping me, I know. There you go. Alright guys, have a good night. See you guys everybody Wednesday, hopefully.